What's up, guys? It's AceStarThe3rd, and today I'm going to bring you guys another multi-Wi-Fi X and Y battle. Please don't get mad at me. I know I haven't uploaded in a while. I'm telling you guys why I'm not doing it, but it seems to not get to anyone. Like I said, I do not have my PC, which is what I usually make videos on. I have my Mac. And this is so new to me, so I'm trying to... This is getting me mad because you guys keep on, getting mad at me and unsubscribing and just because I'm not uploading. I'm seriously not doing this on purpose, okay? Just I'm trying my best. But I do have a 3DS capture card. I was going to make an updated video about that, which I still think I'm going to be doing later on. But yeah, I do have a 3DS capture card, and so I'm able to record these kind of things now. So this is my first one that I've recorded by myself. Like I said, it is against my good friends Mooch and Abs, who I don't think I still have the name of correctly, and I think I am with Satanic Gecko, who's Sasuke. Anyway, if you look at my team, I have Darmanitan, which is a Choice Scarf Darmanitan, a Zapdos, which is a defensive Zapdos, and a Mega Gardevoir, which I do believe is modest and fully offensive. I do believe that is a Charizard Y on Gecko's team, with the sun that will benefit my my Darmanitan. He has a Suicune, which I do believe is an offensive Suicune, and I think that's a mixed AG/, yes. While we see on Mooch's team a Nidoking, a possibly Mega Blastoise, and a Sylveon. Nothing here seems to be a big issue unless that Sludge Wave would be a thing that he's using, but I'm assuming that he doesn't have that because then he'd be hitting his own Pokemon, and that wouldn't be advantageous whatsoever. The Sylveon might be an issue because of the Hyper Voice, but that really shouldn't affect my side too much because I have Darmanitan and Gardevoir can easily take that. And then, Gecko has his AG/ and Charizard, who both don't care about Fairy-type moves. Anyway, we see a Landorus, a Charizard we don't know, and a Greninja on Abs' team. All those are quite threatening. I'm assuming that might be a Charizard Y because I don't think you'd want to have a Landorus. I guess he can have all offensive Pokemon, but it just seems more plausible that Charizard Y would be that Pokemon. So we basically have two Charizard Ys and a Greninja. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this X and Y Wi-Fi battle. I know it's been a while. I'm going to be trying my best to upload this, but narrate this because I haven't commentated the Wi-Fi battle in the longest time. So please forgive me if I suck balls. So thank you guys so much for watching, and let's go. If any of you have ever tried a Cinnamon before, I think that you guys know how good they are, and if you haven't tried a Cinnamon before, that is really unfortunate. So anyway, we're gonna lead off with Versace and Gucci, and they're gonna lead off with Fubu and Goodwill. Clearly. Anyway, so Darmanitan and Charizard versus Sylveon and Greninja. Already, the Sylveon is gonna be switching out because the Sylveon knows that it probably can't take any moves from the Darmanitan since it's so not defensive. So he's gonna be going out into his Blastoise as soon as I'm gonna be Flare Blitzing it. So the Greninja is going to be staying in as I'm going to be going for a U-turn on it, but I don't believe I outspeed, if I'm not mistaken. No, I do outspeed it, okay. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and outspeed it and go for a U-turn on it as Gecko goes ahead and Mega Evolves. I could have just went for a Flare Blitz, which would have KO'd it because of Stab and Sun and Sheer Force. But at the time, I guess I wasn't aware of that. So anyway, I'm going to go into Zapdos because I was assuming that he was going to go for a Water-type move onto my Darmanitan, which I would have went into Zapdos, and it wouldn't have taken that much damage because I would have gotten, a little bit lower damage rolls because of the Sun lowering the power of water type attacks. But he just goes ahead and goes for Spikes, which is new because I have not seen Spikes on Greninja, and you don't really see that often because Greninja is so offensive. You usually don't see a defensive utility move like Spikes. So anyway, I believe Abs is gonna go out into his Charizard. That is assuming how he just brought it in. I think that's Charizard X. So I'm gonna be going ahead and attacking that because I already know that if this thing stats up, then it could possibly destroy everything on both of our teams because all it needs to do is just Flare Blitz everything with its extremely high attack stats. So anyway, Gecko is going to be going for a Solar Beam onto the Sylveon, which previously was a Blastoise, but he went ahead and switched out. It's still going to be doing a lot of damage. It's actually quite a significant amount of damage, seeing as Sylveon has a 1 in 30 base special defensive stat. I was kind of surprised at that. So anyway, I'm going to be going for a Toxic onto the Charizard. I was certain that it wasn't Charizard Y, like I said, because of how he brought it in, so that's why I didn't go for a a Thunderbolt on it, because it wouldn't have been effective because it's now Dragon type. Anyway, so I do get a Toxic off, which is very nice because I already know that this thing's going to be killing everything. Like right now, he's going to be going for a Flare Blitz, and look, it's even not very effective, but because it's in the sun with Tough Claws and with Stab, that's really just going to be KOing everything, including a Charizard Y, which only has, I do believe, 76 defense, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, only 76. So anyway, I'm going to be going for a Thunderbolt onto the Charizard because I wanted to get KO'd as soon as possible. I know any damage on it will be very beneficial at this moment in time because I need it to be gone. And with recoil damage plus toxic, that will be happening extremely quickly to the point where I probably won't even care anymore. But anyway, Sylveon's going to go for a Moonblast, which is so odd to me because usually you don't see Moonblast on Sylveon, you see Hyper Voices, but this must have been previous to Pokebank when Hyper Voice wasn't a thing. But I think this was afterwards, so that might be just an old Sylveon. But anyway, he's going to be going into, actually, yeah, he's going to be going into his AG Slash, which isn't going to be taking any damage because we already knew that he was going to be attacking my Zapdos because the King Shield was kind of obvious, so that's why he went ahead and went for a King Shield anyway, just to be safe. Ooh, I'm messing up, but it's okay. So anyway, we go ahead and get rid of the Charizard, and now the Sylveon is left. We don't know what he's going to go into now because we haven't seen it yet. And then we see a Landorus, and I'm like, okay, well, Darmanitan and AG Slash, which is Landorus, that's just really not going to be working whatsoever. It's just not going to happen. So anyway, I do believe what the plan of action here was that we were going to go ahead and attack this thing head on, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong here because I had this battle quite a long time ago. I go ahead and Flare Blitz. Yeah, I Flare Blitz it, and then he goes ahead and... Oh, I KO with a crit. That's what happened. Oh, okay, I didn't remember. Anyway, so I go ahead and KO the Landorus with a crit, which did matter. I cannot say that it didn't matter because it certainly did matter. And, you know, for that reason, he's KO'd now. Which was unfortunate, sorry, but you know, I can't control the game, so oops, you know, my bad. So anyway, the Blastoise is his special defense because of his Shadow Ball, and if you believe the last thing that Abs has is his, actually that's it, yeah, I guess he lost all his Pokemon. This is what happens when you don't upload Wi-Fi battles for a long time. You start to be horrible at it. Anyway, I'm going into my Gardevoir because I realized that he was probably going to go for a water type move, which wouldn't have been advantageous, and I had that choice scarf, and it probably would have been useful later on in the battle if I had my choice scarf still intact. So I'm going to be going into Gardevoir, who's going to be easily taking the Scald because Gardevoir has a 115 base, actually yeah, 115 base supposed to have been stat before Mega Evolving. And then afterwards, I have 135, if I'm not mistaken. So it's easily going to be taking a water type move from a Blastoise, which only has like, I don't know, like 85 base special attack. Not that powerful. Anyway, so he's going to be going for a King Shield. I don't know why exactly. I think he only went for it because he wants to be sure that he won't, you know, get KO from the next Pokemon coming in. So he wants to be in a shield form so that doesn't happen. I do believe I go for a Hyper Voice, and the last thing that he has on his team is his Sylveon, if I'm not mistaken. So at this point, we pretty much just need to make sure this thing doesn't, you know, KO my Gardevoir, but he didn't go ahead and do that because, you know, I'm already too powerful and this Sylveon seems to not be very defensive. And we go ahead and take it out with a Shy Shock and a Shadow Ball. So that is, in fact, the end of the battle, if I'm not mistaken. I think he has, actually, did he have one more? Yeah, he does have one more. The Nidoking. We totally forgot about the Nidoking. It was so irrelevant to me. Anyway, he's going to be KOing my Gardevoir due to an Earth Power. It would have been more logical for him to take out Gardevoir instead of AG Slash because of Gardevoir's super effectively moves Psychic. Oh, I suck at this. Damn. Anyway, I'm gonna Flare Blitz this bitch and hurry up and end this video so I can go do something else besides suck at Wi-Fi battles because this is clearly not working right now. Oh my god. So I'm going to be going for a Flare Blitz. Yes, Flare Blitz. KO the Nidoking, and that is GG. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so bad. Oh my god. I need to do this every day to not suck this bad. I need to practice because I'm really rushed right now. Anyway, this has been AceStarThe3rd. Usually if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it. Comment if you're cool, subscribe if you haven't, and share if you have the balls. Favorite for Fortress. I already said that one. I think I already said all of them. I'm so bad at this. Anyway, like I said, I already have a 3DS capture card. It took me the longest time to get it, and as soon as I get it, I lose my freaking Windows PC, and so I can't utilize it to its fullest extent. I don't know how to use the sound system on it either, so I can only record the visual aspect and not the sound aspect, but I guess that's fine because, you know, that's usually the part that people care about is, you know, the visual aspect of Wi-Fi battles. But anyway, so I will go ahead and give you more X and Y Wi-Fi battles. I can't give you any more Showdown Lives until I get my points back up because I lost all of them because I stopped battling and because my team wasn't working and I got crit 1,000 times, so now I'm like at number 50 or whatever, so I need to get my points back, which shouldn't take too long. like maybe a few days, or maybe one day if I stay at it and I'm lucky, or if I get high pointed people, because it takes a long time because you usually battle people who barely give you any points on Showdown. But anyway, that's irrelevant to this right now. I will go ahead and see you guys later. I am on vacation right now, which shouldn't really mean much. I mean, I might do a blogging video later on. Oh, because there is something I really wanted to rant about, so I probably will do that later. Anyway, I'm talking too long, so I will see you guys later. Have a wonderful day, and goodbye.